Okay, welcome back to another episode. So today we just finished Mirror. So even though it's probably days later till this video gets up during the next one, we just finished Mirror's event. Obviously, one of the main story, one of her bonuses already been unlocked. You know, we do vampire scene, so it's already unlocked. So now what we need to do is we need to do vampire scene. Oh damn, because it's that's up. So now that we're at that, let's now officially go back to the castle. That's all. In fact, where is Vampire at in our storyline? Now that I'm thinking about it, where's she at? Oops, sorry. Alright, let's go talk to her. Oops, over there. Let's go talk to her. I'm still confused in my part. Now that I think about it again, I'm sure it's bold to keep strange secrets. It was actually relation. Like it just felt like it can't be by chance that she right. Which made me connect the dots story, but I had no idea how much events about is true. If you want to be sure, I think it's best to talk with her directly. Anything I know could be wrong. That's why I framed about it. Fine, let's go back to that one. Is the truth out of it? If she refuses to talk, I swear, you tell me off that you know. I figured out myself how much truth is. So now we're gonna go back to the North Dungeon. So Vampire has some few scenes of her stuff on her behalf, let alone like every other character. But matter of fact, especially every other character. A number of people don't have scenes as the guys. Even then, you only really talked to one guy, while the other guy didn't have any scenes or no lines or nothing. I don't know, like they should do something with Trey, like when he got a sister or a mom or something, and with Brad too, sister and mom or something. They hook up with the king and they get relations with the king. I don't know, that's just me. But so before we do that, we need to go talk to. So first thing we need to do is we need to talk to the chick in the north. Where is Vampire at? That's a relationship. Not that. So status. You want to look at the character status. That's how you look for it. Okay, so she's at 105. Perfect. So we want her at 100, but she's at 05, so we are more than enough already. So, like I said, characters got to be at 100 in order for you to. Characters got to be at 100 in order for you to, actually and be able to, get relationship watch with. I have to talk to you. Then you scream at me. Then listen well. I don't want to repeat myself. You should calm down for a bit. It's not good to go getting so worked up over a little thing. How much I can do about this? About it this time. Hey, try to change the topic, or are you trying to? Brian, when I talk with her in private, I have a feeling she's getting sidetracked with so many people. Wow. I wonder what they're talking about. My guess correct. That woman knows the part but it's confused. confusing me that vampire stuff doesn't seem to. He's getting angry again. Are you surprised? Not really. I'm curious about her past as well. Vampires. A vampire is sleeping in a dungeon for years, locked behind the gates of anger. There has to be a very interesting story. Now she looks confused. Damn, I wish I could hear it. Same as me. This whole situation is getting very confusing. Making me very curious about her past as well. Maybe they're talking about their favorite vision. Hey, Elaine, be quiet. Just in case you're wondering, I have my favorite. I love them all. Well, that was disappointing. She kept talking in riddles, barely answering my questions. If anything, I have more questions ever. But this claim that I will find someone connected to the past. And Lullaby, a woman with 3 eyes waiting. That's all? That's a bit more, to be honest. Still. Oh wait, I learned one more thing. But it's not about me, about her. In fact, she's the wind spirit. That probably explains why plants are growing here. I heard that the wind spirits are deeply connected to the earth, as both are not part of the earth. It's good to know that she's a spirit, but that doesn't really help. Figure out more if you want to go to Lullaby and joking. Right, correct. Got it. We'll drive by and look for the woman with 3 eyes. Okay, alright, can we fast travel there? Yeah. Awesome. I wonder if we can fast travel there, but we can't fast travel there. Alright, whatever. Let's continue on where we left off like last time. So I mean, it's a straight path. Really, if you want to be honest, no monsters really come to these. Except if you go here. If you go here, then that's where you get more monsters. But other than that, when you walking in this country, no real monster is really a threat. You know, just a simple tip. So you want to find it? We can't add it on there. I mean, it's no need for us to add on there now, but we can. So you want to look for her. All we want to do is first. This is the capital. We had to find a battle. Interesting topic, but that's just yeah. So if you want to look for her, she's over here. That's the woman with 3 eyes. Don't stare at me so much. This is not a freak show. We were told by the wind spirit that you know vampire and can tell us about her past and what connects her to the spirit. I do know about her, but I have no reason. If you want my help so badly, how about you bribe the officer out yourself? If you can get me free, I'll tell you everything. I know. Can you? We'll talk to the officer. Can I help you? Get to visit the prisoners? I'll let the pay. Guy. You want to pay for her release? Let me handle this. Okay. See, this is why we got all the characters we got. Because even though Ryan himself is basic, Like, ain't nothing about him is real, but because he's basic, every other character brings something to the table. Okay, like Tsubaki got her sword strength. Mira has her healing. Trey, well, again, Trey, he's just a soldier. I mean, he's a head soldier, but he's still a soldier. Um, Morel can like dodge stuff with her skills at point, and Tayo's a good, good at magic. So, and Sandra or Sandy or Sunny, what you call it, he's good at negotiating. Thank you for your help. Now that I'm out of prison, let me introduce myself. My name is Alexandra. I'm a shear. There's so many different things that I know about, including the confusion you're feeling. I realize something different, but it's not what it is. Let's start talking in riddles. I already had one to use this one. Help. Did she help you after all? Now you're here. You ought to answer. It's rather simple. I understand what's wrong if you don't. You don't remember that you were already woken up. Of course. You don't remember it. You should. You thought you were sleeping until this demon, huh? That was wrong. What do you mean? How could I not remember being awake before? You were found by a mage, Alice, shortly after the grand magical outbreak. Aliza? That's quite a mage. What's that? After the grand magic outbreak, he's the one that was the first humans to reach the world class level of magic power. Do you remember the grand was, or should you refresh your memory? Uses found power to protect the city from the danger that's the outbreak. But quite often see this great strength came so suddenly after a while. He dived into researching magic, looking for even more power. During this time, he found vampire and made her into a servant. She didn't want to join them. He kept her in control of the magic. A shackle so powerful that vampire almost died when defying his orders, giving her no choice but to the story that I heard about vampires serving him true. It was really the vampire you found. His experiment on her and others to waste power. I know about this well, as I was one of those people. My power as a seer is in the research of experience. As for vampire, his power was boosted to absolute limit to her body. It was torture. Eventually, her mind couldn't handle it. She released her power in a blind rage, thing around her until a less was able to stop her. I think it was at that moment the Croesus of countless servants that died in the hands of strange vampires. He realized that what prize his desire for more power cost, and that his own mind already suffered well. That he wasn't. He put vampire back to sleep, stealing away the boost of power and enraging her memory. So, the Wind Spirit was an old friend of Alistair from the time he was protecting the city from monsters. He protected vampire sleeping. from unwanted guests. And because she considered you worthy, she released the protection of the gate of angels. Else, you wouldn't have hit past the gate. So, in order to repent, travel around the world protecting as he used to. He barely spoke anymore. He became known as a quiet leader. In years, he disappeared, unknown, even where he is or if he's still alive. I can't tell the light is anymore. That's all I know. It's already a lot. Indeed, a incredible story. Thank you for sharing it. I was used for experiments I broke and then put back to sleep. My memories of it. Ooh. I mean, if that was me, Vampire got a nice body, so if that was me, I would, kind of, try to, do some things. It's all sounds too crazy. That must have been months or years. I can't remember a single second of it. It's probably difficult to believe all this right now. Maybe you should look for proof of my story. That way you know if it's true. What exactly happened that time? Who knows? Maybe you'll also regain memories. So I'm not sure if it's really a time you should want to remember. Maybe you're happier. Those men without those. If you excuse me. So am I. Freedom. Goodbye. Yeah, you enjoy it, girl. Alright, everybody getting level up. Yeah. Well, not everybody. Yeah, I knew it. I knew she was somewhere. Oh, whatever. So now what we want to do. As we kind of want to get the king from. Alright, so now what we want to do is. Hold on, before we do that, real quick. Nah, we're not going to do it in this video. We'll do it in a later video, not in this one. We really don't need to. Not this far in the game. Alright, we got another vampire. Hold on. There's nothing wrong. You keep saying that, vampire. I'm sorry if I worried you, master. It's my hobby. The tile and dresses and other stuff. I made some alternate uniforms just for fun. Just mess up measurements. Now I can't try the outfit. You're saying that vampire because, well, it was trying just for size, right? Might have the right measurements. What do you think? You should try them. Usually she looks grumpy. It's more worried expression. Not sure. I lost. I think it'll be fine, but I'm not sure if she will. See that to me. I know the deal. No way. You can pick if you want to, but it's not going to change. Okay. So if you, but it's just wearing me. I can't believe I'm really wearing this. Look great. Look resume. Was it cut out? Definitely, especially when you have such a beautiful body. You shouldn't hide all clothes. I mean, she like, man, I'm finna. And this is, what do you think, Master? I don't really like this. You run off a fabric while making. The previous dress, less recently. This isn't. Oh yeah, everything is shorter now that you pay attention. But like I said, this should be fine for YouTube. I mean, a lot of anime girls on YouTube, so this race should be fine. Let's get to the outfit. Usual. Even people wonder this think it's almost how shameless. Is that so? Yeah, this is already shameless for you. I want to this outfit. What? Ooh. One slip and it's like perfect. Angry. Don't be angry. You look really good. Get out. I'm done. Too late. You're really leaving. Yes, that was the last outfit. Anyway, thank you for your help. It was very nice to give me ideas to improve my progress. Since the piece I don't fit me anyway, feel free to keep it. Why should I? Good day. Your idea, right? That you did this too. You want to distract me from my worries, right? Damn fool. I think damn's okay to say too. I'm happy to have you around to support me, but to embarrass me, this is too much. I can't go unpunished. If I have to disgrace myself with such an outfit, you'll have to take it. You damn pervert. I think it gives you a good idea how worrying you get attention. Sit down a bit. Alright. Alright, after that scene, now we can finally go talk to the vampire one more time and then dismiss. Stop looking at me like that, you pervert. Don't get any wrong ideas just because I smiled at you. I've been thinking about this whole story about that woman with 3 eyes told me. There's probably a little bit more driving myself crazy about something I don't remember. Or I know so little about. I thought the wind spirit would help us. I wonder, like, it will look into this by ourselves to figure out what really happened. Where to start? This mage, Alistair. He's pretty famous, right? We should be able to find books about him in the library in the big city. That we can gather information about him and maybe make a map of his travels, figure out where he lived and where we could have gone before he disappeared. The point is worth a try. The library in the noble quarters, the castle has such books. The library in Einstein, Canterbury, and then Conjuring are also possible as well. Sounds like a good start. Hopefully this will bring us a bit closer to understand what has happened. So now we finally got what we came here for, the music. So now that we finally got that out the way, let's see, get some money. Okay, cool. So now we finally got that out the way. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to. Oh, that's right. We gotta go to the notes. So now we're gonna go to these 4 libraries and find some clues about vampire. Then once we do that, I don't think we're going to need to be fighting, but if we do, I mean, we should be fine. Oh, that's not like. That's not a library. I'm sorry, I really come to the noble room, so I don't know where the library actually is. Hold up. Take a look at the quest. Alright. It's a serve. Okay, I mean. Alright. Oh, okay, there it is. We'll probably look at this book about Alice. Right. Hey, let me see. Not much. It's about how he became famous as a quiet maid, saving several villages and monsters without even saying a word. Apparently, he also drove monsters into the dungeons before it was a common way to deal with them. But he's not considered to be the first one with the idea. But as a start, none of it helps me. I see, then let's try looking for the place. Maybe we can find more interesting library. Okay, cool. So for the sake of this video, we're going to fast travel to each place. So because we defeat the wind spirit, we can go back there anytime, even though it doesn't matter at this point. Oh, I mean not wind spirit, magic spirit. Oh, but before I forget, when you encounter the magic spirit, if you ever decide to do it early, there's a monster. There was no monster in my playthrough, but there may be a little monster in your playthrough. Use child at all times when you face it. That's just. But anyway, let's continue. The library. There's another book about Allison. It fills with reports of people claim that he has met. It's filled with condemnation information. Some people say he wasn't human but an elf. Others say that he was actually a woman. They don't even agree to his hair color. Alice. At first I spelled Alexis. Alexis is a female name, so it doesn't really help me. It's too much from unreliable sources. We have more luck from this location. I'm sure something somewhere will help us. Alright, so we found 2 hardest places, so now let's look for the most. Ooh. Alright, so now that we have, fast traveling is so much easy. Like it really is. Just fast traveling to one place to another is just so much easier. It's the fact that we just go into people's castles like it's like, ooh, there's another book about it, achieving a lesson. This is interesting. Give a good point of his travels since it shows where he was searching at a certain point in time, connecting the chronologic order. Yes, this is it. As travels around several countries, he always seems to go back to Advocate. That makes this a great maid. like a country that thinks of magic as the most important thing in the world. Maybe we could find where exactly he's staying. Admiral, he has a house there. It could contain documents from more books. Somehow I doubt that lucky. Let's worth a try. Only one important library remains. Let's focus on books as information as possible. Lucky. Green. So we got one more library, and then we get another event, and that leads. Yeah, fast travel is the best way to go. I'm glad in games they decided to do fast traveling because that is a great. Fine thing. This document's mere urchin that tried to cross the border after making statements on official deals in real instance. The home of Ascension isn't known. Maybe he had to conceal the location of the official document. There's one entry sold at scale, which is old enough option. Where is it? Big house in northwest of Side Hazen. Want to go there? Yes, it's the best chance so far. If he really turns out to be his former house, we might make a big progress in our search. Okay, then let us head over there. Okay. Okay, the question is gone. Alright. So, now that we finished getting all the books, Cry Haven is really just a house. It's over here. It's also that place where a lot of the houses are abandoned. So we're gonna eventually find it. There's another place where we've met the slave girl, I can't think of her. And this is the house was mentioned in the document, which is where Alexis may have lived there. You want me to get inside? These are locked doors to me. Too easy. Thank you. Alright, so now we got into the house. It looks abandoned, obviously. But this is where we want to go. This stairway looks suspicious. Time to shine. Locked door can't be stopped. Thank you. It's different from the stairs. It's very clean. Everyone, be on your guard. There might still be something. Oh, we got some love potions. Cool. So, I don't think we're gonna need any more love potions. This is. Hey, so this book contains. Okay. Like I said, we don't need it at this point because baby girl's already at 70 now. God, she's already at 70. But who are you? What are you doing here? Are you Alice? I didn't expect to see you again soon. It seems like you're still copying hairstyles. I'm not copying anyone's hairstyle. F you. But it seems like you haven't regained your memory. Let me introduce myself. I'm Alexis, known as Quadrant. How come the spirit let you leave the dungeon? It's way before our agreed date. I don't know, and I don't care about that right now. Tell me immediately what happened the time I can't remember anything. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. He doesn't think, in my opinion. You don't read. You would be surprised after all the experience I've done on yourself. Of course, so you see anyone else around here I can experiment on. Haha! he's he's not exactly what I expected. This is supposed to be the one that created mage. I guess the mage is at the time directly after the outbreak. This madness was a little prize for the power that I gained in return. And now that I isolated myself down here, and I don't even use them, what a bad joke. You want to remember your lost part? The orb out of the box on my desk. It removed and spell cast on your mind when you infuse it with magic. Hesitating? How pitiful. Shut up. Are you going to try it? Yes. I might not be pleasant. It might not be pleasure memory, but it's still mine. I want to know what exactly happened. Do as you please. This must be the orb. Got to do if infused with my magic, right? Ah, what's going on? Or exploded. We're going like the feel of her mind, not her or the self was protected by steel. When it got overflowed with magic, it broke the steel. It destroyed the fish. The explosion was just a side effect of magic like I used whenever the orb was broken. Ah! She was screaming. Ah! Of course she screamed. She can't even begin to understand the great pain she has suffering right now. Still, her power is gone. Her madness is trying to gain control once more, just as she first found. There's still an endless rage inside of her, caused by this tremendous amount of dark magic. Fear of her can't be beaten in this stage. Her power are proof, but she'll attack everything and everyone around her, no matter who it is. What are we supposed to do now? I don't know who you are or what your connection with her is. If the wind spirit left her in your care, then I'm sure she can handle this. But instinct, so maybe I'm wrong and we'll all die now because we let her do it before. Aha! We shouldn't have trusted that madman. Damn. Calm down, vampire. We're your friends. I don't think she can hear us. Please lead us to me. You have an idea? Yes. Go for it. Thank you. Vampire, listen to me. I good you have you back. Very impressive. I didn't had angels such as killed in your group. I didn't know myself that I can do this. It just suddenly felt like the right thing to do. It must be my Lord's power that guide me. I always tried to find a way to try to help for myself. It never occurred to me that maybe someone, another race, could do something similar. Is that's why the Spirit gave you to them? Did she guide you? I could learn this lesson. Hey, I don't belong to anyone. I knew the wind. I knew the Spirit. Cunning woman. This is my expectation. Stop ignoring me. Thank you, strangers, for showing me the solution. Never been able. Some things never change. Dawn didn't erase her power. It only calmed her down. Because be stronger and be able to use her dark energy. Well, it always put her at risk. Pain, enraging statement. Don't worry, I'll save her and make sure to bring her back whenever she loses her. It's a bit silly to see our little chicken hat. That's so dependable. Hey, sorry, this is a joke. Are you alright, vampire? You have your memories returned? Your memory's still blurry, not clear, but they are slowly coming back. My memory's already back. Crystal clear. You're a liar, Alice. I remember now. You're not human. You're not even a great aegis. You're a succubus. Specialized in illusion magic. Haha. Oh, I forgot. Surprise? What? Alessis is a liar. Most of her great achievements were just illusions she created to fool people to get rewards and live a luxurious life. I bet this floor isn't even clean. It's just made lookable, and she doesn't have to bother cleaning it. Ding, ding, ding. You're correct. But it's true that there's the greater power to cause her to go insane. I don't really understand those memories. I'll try to get stronger. The experiment she did on me. Others will tell me want to help us. Power that was growing inside of us. But she never understood any intention. As we thought, you consumed by your greed for more power. It's embarrassing you to praise me like that. Helping you is often help me understand my power better and make use of that knowledge myself. It was a gift, I would say. I'm still confused. I'm still very confused. I need some more time to share these memories. Take as much time as you can, child. Call me a child. Alright. So now we got one more thing to do before we end the video. And I can get some sleep time. Well, maybe not yet. Because I want to do before I end this video. And one of these are the things. I'm just trying to sort those memories, but to get this dark energy in my body, I need to distract myself from this confusion way to picture my Ryan, you, me, any room, right now. Gladly. Get that stupid grin off your face. It's annoying. Man, look, my man Ryan. Alright, so far through this playthrough, we got 3 girls pregnant. 3. We got 3 girls pregnant. So we got 3 girls pregnant. And they're part of our party. Kind of. They're part of our group. So now that that's finished, we're going to do Morel's event. And, so if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe, get a new comment down below. I want to do one more video before we before I get the hay and turn in, because I'm tired. So, yeah. So y'all be easy. Ooh.